Well, we just took a look at the Golden Globes and the stars walking the red carpet, and the fashions were one thing, but the hair and makeup and how they looked, well, that's another thing. Dr. Tess, America's favorite dermatologist, is here this morning, along with one of her favorite clients, Jennifer Reed. When you look at things like the Golden Globes, you see them walking the red carpet, you probably don't look at the dresses, do you? You probably...
Well, I do. I'm a girl, but as a cosmetic dermatologist, I definitely look at how they look. And there were a lot of stars that look fresh, they look young, they're radiating, but they're not overdone. And there were some that I'm like, oh my God, what happened to her?
So there's some that if they look fresh and everything, that's the goal, and we don't know whether they've had anything done or not, hopefully.
Exactly.
But if we look at them and go,
right, what happened? And many of them have been transformed from beautiful women to almost like caricatures, and it's such a shame, and we no longer have to go the route of plastic surgery. There's a lot more options, and that's why Jen and I are here.
Jennifer, it's so good to see you again. Now, you went through this, you went through the time machine.
I did.
Dr. Tess.
Walked right on into it. I did.
And you walked in, and this is a series of treatments that are specifically designed for an individual client. It's not a one-size-fits-all.
Absolutely. Well, it's actually a combination of the latest technologies that's personally designed to really fit what Jennifer wanted and also her problems. But it's addressing everything that's happening with aging on the skin. The problem with plastic surgery and facelifts is that it's not like we grew new skin, which is why we're sagging, we have wrinkles. It's really deterioration of the skin, loss of volume, and what we're doing with the time machine is we are resurfacing the thing. She has hardly any makeup on today, and we're rebuilding collagen, we're reforming the volume, putting back the volume, and so this is what Jennifer looked, how many years ago?
Well, let's look at some of the before and afters here, and it is startling at times because you're a very attractive woman to begin with. And of course, you're always walking in a minefield when you're doing these segments in the first place, but you are, and very natural looking. But I've got to tell you the truth. The time machine looks like it's taken about 10 years off. Does that seem about right to you?
That's pretty accurate, yes. I would say it's definitely taken off quite a few years, and I've enjoyed every moment of it.
And because it's non-surgical, for most of the things involved with the time machine, well, you probably go right back to work or whatever your activities are for the day, don't you?
You definitely need to have a week off.
Oh, you do need to have a week off for some of these.
Yeah,
not all the treatments, but for some of them.
You definitely want to have a week off for the first part of it.
For the first part, okay.
And then after that, it's your discretion if you feel comfortable enough to. I could have gone back to work, and that wouldn't have bothered me. Some women, because you're red, after day 10, I did, still was real pink. It wouldn't have bothered me to go back to work if some people.
See, I'm naturally pink.
Yeah, and I am too. To have that little bit of a sunburn kind of a look, that's not unusual for me. So that wouldn't have bothered me, but some women or men that might, be objectionable, and they might have wanted to take an extra week off. But
so just be aware of that. But now let me give you the bottom line here. This is spectacular because this treatment could really, really be over the top expensive.
Right.
But it's always going to be less than surgery, but you're offering $1,000 off.
Exactly.
$1,000 off.
Well, first we wanted people to know that there are non-surgical options that really can give even better than surgery results, and that's why we have Jennifer here. But we're offering our patients $1,000 off. Come in. If you were intrigued at all by the before and after photos, call the clinic. There's nothing to lose. We offer free consultation,
they do.
And it truly changes lives. I was just talking to Jennifer. She's a teacher, and I was asking her because she went back to work since the last time she was on San Diego Living, and I said, what were your colleagues telling?
Some of the teachers right off the bat, they came and said, wow, you look really refreshed. What did you do? And the younger ones didn't really pick up on it for a few days, and I had a couple of them go, all right, what did you do to your face? So I mean, it took a while for some of them to really start noticing. And then others around the corner said, okay, what did you do, thinking it would be a big secret? And I don't have a problem talking to people about it at all.
See, that's wonderful, so, and it's fantastic. Now, you've got this Vibrantly You symposium coming up.
I will be there if you want to come and ask me about the time machine personally. Come to La Costa this Friday. Vibrantly You, this is a panel of world's leading experts on women's health. I'm going to talk about balancing wellness with beauty, and go to the website, sign up. We also have a new location location at Del Mar on Via de la Valle. So, you know, you're just 5 to 10 minutes away from any of the M Beauty by Dr. Tess. Experience a time machine really can bring you back looking natural, looking fresh, and really living your best life.
At this huge, huge, deeply discounted introductory offer here of $1,000 off. Dr. Tess, great to see you. Jennifer, great to see you. Look fabulous. All right.
Thank you.
For more information, what you do is you go to san diego6.com and you just click on San Diego Living.